think I'll kill this battery though and talk about something that came in yesterday in the mail. This is the last shipment of things I'll be buying for a while. And it popped up on eBay and I was like, I can't not buy that because it'd be stupid of me to not. So it was 3 cameras for $160, I want to say, it's a pretty good deal depending on the cameras, and the cameras are very good. We got a Pentax ME Super, got the old infinite wind. It came with a 50 f2, which looks to be in good condition. Otherwise, besides the infinite wind, the camera's in really good shape. Viewfinder's nice and clean. The body's pretty clean. There's a little scuffing on the bottom, but that's pretty common. And then just the, kind of standard weird mold flecking on the top. Then I got a Canonet QL17 G3. There appears to be some kind of growth happening there. Little, I don't know, refuge of mold that's residing. The camera works on like every 3rd shutter press. Oh, there we go. See? It's like every other time. It takes a little bit of negotiating, but it works. So I'll fix that up and then we'll see if the electronics work, but so far it's pretty good. The inside of this is disgusting and I don't want to open it up over all these parts because mold, or the residual dust of the foam sealing will go everywhere, and I don't want to deal with that right now. And then also I got this Om-2. This is an Om-2N, actually, which is a pretty stinking big deal. Believe me, there's no power in it, so it can only fire on bulb. It also came with this 50 3.5 macro lens, which is fairly nice. So I'm pretty stoked about all of these things. I've not really been able to inspect this too much. It does have that going on, which is fairly fixable. And then, yeah, we'll put new batteries in it, see if it's working. Very, very clean body though. There's no dents, dings, or anything like that. The frame counter works, which is always nice. And the door latch works, because a lot of these, for whatever reason, when people would like re-glue the skin right here, it would like get glue into the latching mechanism and you just could never open the door, and that was the most annoying thing ever. And like, that's a dumb thing to be annoyed by, but it was very annoying regardless. And yeah, another little fun trick, and I might make a separate video about this, just a little quick hitter, but if you ever have an Om-2N and it does this after you fire, all you have to do is go over to bulb, press in on this, reset it, and then it'll drop the mirror. All this is saying when it does this is that there's no power in the camera, and thus it can't fire without battery power. So even if you're on manual and you select a shutter speed, it still requires an electrical charge for the shutter operation. So the only mechanical speed is bulb, which is cool, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. So I can fire this without batteries on bulb. If I want to do like long exposures or, I don't know, something crazy like that. But any other speeds you have to fire on, fire with battery power. So yeah, that was it. Om-2N, Canonet QL17 G3, Pentax ME Super, all of that for $160, which is just kind of a steal, to be honest. The bodies are in great condition, so that alone is well worth it for all of those. Parts are always good, and then also the lenses are fantastic. So I'll get the Canonet fixed up pretty quick and then hopefully pop that up on the store. I want to shoot with the Om-2, make a video about that, because I just shot with the Om-1 and it was a very pleasant experience, which it wasn't like, oh wow, this is so surprising, but it was the first time I shot with an Om-1 and I very much enjoyed it. And then that Pentax ME Super, I believe somebody's already bought it from me, so I'll have to get that fixed up very quickly. For now, I'm going to clean this off. This is the Minolta XGM, which is just dead. And then we'll get to this K1000, so stay tuned for that video. And yeah, appreciate you watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it as always. Catch you on the next one.